Good afternoon. Welcome to Marco on Markets. Hope you're having a good day. This channel is for educational purposes only and shares my personal opinions and investment process. Nothing on this video should be taken as financial product advice or a recommendation to buy or sell an investment. Always do your own research and consider obtaining advice from a licensed financial advisor before making investment decisions. Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, 29th of July, 4 p.m. The market will have just closed. Today was generally a positive day. I'll just get into NAB trade and bring up my watch list. Yeah, so we had, that's been a couple of good positive trading days in a row now. So here's my approved list here. We've got Aristocrat up 2.67%. I might just put it in the highest to lowest. So the largest performer on my watch list was JB Hi-Fi up 4.2%, Sigma up 2.6776%, Aristocrat up 2.67%, Woolworths up 2.29%, Coles up 2%, Accent Group up 2%, and then all the way down to the banks that seem to end up in the negative just slightly, though, with Westpac at the bottom at 0.42% down. I'll just check the bank watch list that I've got here. Yep, so it was a mixed. ANZ was up 1.1 and Westpac was the worst performer at minus 0.4%. Have a look at the All Ordinaries. The All Ordinaries ended up 0.97% higher at 9,200 points. We just have a look at the top losers. Top losers was Developed Global at 17% down, Almighty Industries at 8% down, Megaport 8% down, and Webit Nano at 7.9% down. The top gainers was Challenger Gold. Well, it looks like they struck gold today at 1,766% up. I wonder if that's real or an error. It says it's up $2.12. The range was between $2 and $2.25. I'll just have a look at a graph because that seems, I've never seen a percentage that high other than when there's been like a stock split or a consolidation or something like that. Okay, so yeah, earlier yesterday it was down like 11 cents and now it's $2.12. Okay, so that does explain the increase. I'll see what the announcement is. Maybe they Constitution, company administration, a notice to issue capital. I'm not going to read through all these. It's not a company that I'm that familiar with and sounds like some sort of restructure, but Appen was up 17%, Vitura Life Sciences up 13%, and ATF Pharmaceuticals up 9.7%. So a lot of medical there. We've got Levisa's hit the list again. That was on an earlier list, 7% up. Temple and Webster up 7%. So, and let's have a look at the sectors in the last day. Consumer cyclicals up 2.4%, and we've seen that with we've got Wesfarmers up, JB Hi-Fi up, Levisa up. The supermarkets are up as well. Healthcare up 1.88%, technology up 1.5%, and the ones down the bottom, basic materials in the last 24 hours has been down 1.34%. So back to my portfolio, I'll just update the value here. AX1 ended up at 73 cents. So it was a little bit higher than this morning, still down 62% after dividends. Got ages to go to claw back. May never come back to break even, but we'll hang in there for now. As I mentioned in previous videos, just my buying philosophy and comfort around price, there just really was no opportunities. I've had 3 sales in the last 2 days. I'll just bring up my register. So I sold Aristocrat yesterday. Yeah, yesterday on the 28th of July. That was a long-term stock, 267 days. I hung in there for it to come back. In hindsight, I should have hung on until today and picked up like a better margin, but I was keen to get out of that position. And the other ones that I sold in the last 2 days was JB Hi-Fi yesterday. I got full margin on that, which was 2%. And then on the open this morning, Wesfarmers did open higher than my target sell price. Ended up selling for $90.50, and I had it on for $90.41. So I got a little bit extra there and ended up 2.1%. So I'm quite happy with that. I've got 3 parcels to deploy of funds. So I learnt from my 0 days never to just have one stock on the go, because when it is down, you are stuck and there's not much you can do until it does come back. So if it comes back at all, so for example, if this was my only trade, we'd be at 566 days now without any other trading going on. So unfortunately, this is a painful exercise that I'll have to just sit it out for a while. I may consider selling down the track. Unfortunately, at this stage, I'm just not willing to take such a large loss. And so I've got 3 parcels of money ready to go, but when I look at the watch list, there's just nothing there that really appeals to me at these prices. So I do believe we'll probably see a bit of a retreat in prices. I'm not sure in the next few days. It just feels, the market feels very hot, and sometimes it boils, and then we see prices come down. So I'm just going to sit on the sidelines. With trading, your money settles within 2 days. It takes 2 days to settle. So any trades that you sell today, you'll have by Friday. And then worst comes to worst, I'll just put the funds into offset and then reduce interest on investment properties and personal property and stuff like that. Save on a bit of bank interest until a buying opportunity comes around. And I do need to get better at just sitting on the sideline and waiting. So that's a wrap for today. I don't have much more to add. I hope you've had a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.